Right, what a crazy week. I thought I'd do a vlog. We haven't done as many videos as we wanted to this week. Obviously, it's a shorter week with the bank holiday Monday, but we've got some cool stuff done. Right, so I'll put the video out. We've tried the US lights in here, so some guys are asking the US whether we could get the Model X lights for the US, and I've done the video on that. I'll put that up today or tomorrow. We've got progress with our reversing lights. We'll get those on so you can see now we've got... So the Defender's coming along really well. So we've got the smoked lights in the back, the Model X rear lights. We've got the tow hooks on the back. We've got the wheel cover on. We got our rivet. We got half the roof bar on. So I need to get the other roof bar on and start getting the roof rack on. We've got to do the ladder and the side box. We've got those to do yet. We've got the mud flaps done now. We've done our side graphics. Everything else is coming along. We've got all the front done. We've got our wrap to paint. We've got to do the PDC stickers, but we've got those done. So we've got a whole load of PDC stickers, and we'll probably put these for sale on the website. So if you've got chipped paint on your PDCs, you can stick those on. I've just got to check that they don't interfere with the ultrasound generation stuff. We have got some diagnostic stuff here. We're just trying to get this working, and this should allow us to get into the software on the Defender, and we'll start having a look inside. Land Rover might not be too keen about that, but we'll have a look. It's all legit stuff, all licensed and everything, so we'll have a look at that. We've got the black grille on. You've seen that. We've done the crash testing. Now, people were complaining about my crash test video that it wasn't very scientific, so I've upped my game. I have got a more life-size type model here, but my legal team have told me I can't have the leader of the free world, sort of his face on there, so he's now got the leader of the free world with my face on it. But what we've done is if you look at the back, we've covered it with tin foil, so the radar should fix that. So we'll have another go at crashing into this person here. Right, what you might notice on the floor here, the workshop always tells a story. We've got stuff everywhere. Now, I bought this off eBay this last week, and it was quite cheap. And it's one of these tow bars for the L405, but the electronics have stopped working. And normally, when we've done a video, I'll put the link there if you ever get that. And normally, it's this motor gearbox assembly in here. Now, I think I've managed to talk with somebody who is going to supply me these, so I'll try and do a video when they come. I've had to buy a quantity of them. We'll get those. We'll do a video when they come, how to repair your deployable tow bar. So if you've got a deployable tow bar, let me know if it's got a problem, and hopefully we'll get that video prioritized. Right, that led me on to something else. What else? Oh, we went, Land Rover main dealer had a special offer on Freelander 2 stuff, so we took the Defender down and filled it up. I'll put the picture there of all the stuff. I'll put the picture here even. There you go. Right, what else have we done? So how is the Defender getting on? So we went to the main dealers, must have been last week now, and they have fixed the problems we had, the electrical gremlins, the battery warning light, the fact that this radar sensor didn't work, you saw last week. It now gives an error when we unplug that. So the car is coming up, and Land Rover are being very good. They are supporting me with warranty, even though I'm messing about with the car. It's got one funny thing, what happened this week, and they are working on it. The reversing camera, it's got like two screens to it. It's got like the big screen here and then a little screen. It's got two different views. Well, the big screen just went blank, so they're looking at that. It only happened the one time, but I did record it. So the Defender is nearly gremlin free. Right, I'm in the lab now. We have got, I'll show you next week, we have got a new Ultimaker 3D 5S printer coming on Monday. So as soon as I get that there, I'll show you that. What else have we got going? Then we got the new vinyl cutter. We upgraded our vinyl cutter because we're selling quite a lot of vinyls to the Graphtec one, which is quite cool. I also need to give a shout out to a couple of people. Range Rover Club of Australia, I haven't ignored your request to do like a Q&A or a talk. I've just been busy, so I will contact you. We will try and set that up. Also, Pavel, I hope I pronounced that right, in Czechoslovakia, thank you very much for your awesome video about the Evoque and some questions. I will get round to that. I'll try and do that next week as well. And also, people have asked, can I do a Q&A? And I have talked to George, my son, about doing that, and he reckons we can work out how to do that. So we might try and do that. Don't know what you want to ask me. One last thing, let me have a look here. We have got the old Defender that gets overlooked, and we're working on a couple of products for that. Julian has been. He's been taking up his time this week, and we are working on. This is just the first off a new door card. So this is a new door card for the Defender. We've got some new door grabs coming. So that's a new. It's going to have a little speaker thing, and it's actually, we've been working on this for about a year, believe it or not. But it's funny how it's quite similar to the new door card on the new Defender. But we're going to mount a reflector in here, so when your door's open you can see it. We've got a speaker pod here, a tweeter pod there. So that's something we're working on. One thing I tried to do this week, and I didn't put a video up because I failed, but I'll share it with you. I've had several people now, and I don't quite get it myself, so please share your thoughts on this, who say, can the DRL lights come on with the ignition? And actually you've got to be in gear as well, which I found out. Can you make the rear lights come on with ignition and in gear? And I tried going through with the IID tool, all the settings for Scandinavian and Canadian DRL mode, and there's nothing I can do to make these rear lights come on with ignition. So if anyone knows how to do that on the L405, please let me know. We've still got a lot of the alloy wheels we got for a discount, but we're getting through those. People are buying, especially the 22-inch wheels we had. They're selling quite well. Right, a couple of people have also asked, what's happening with the smart car? Well, this is what is happening with the smart car, but there's going to be a video to come. I'm going to try and take the smart car off-road. So someone said to me when I took the Defender green laning, he said, oh, that's rubbish, mate, that is. I could do that in my Corsa. So I did say, well, come and do it in your Corsa, and I'll give you £200 to a charity of your choice. But they didn't take me up. But it got me thinking, could our smart car go off-road? So we've got some mud and snow tyres for it. Check those out. I've welded up a little crash frame for it. We haven't jacked up the suspension. I've had to cut the wheel arches to get the bigger wheels in. Look at those bad boys. Look at that. We've got some, we put tow hooks on it so we can pull it out. So we were going to try and get away with the Defender and this one and do some sort of, look, I got tow hooks on the back. Look at this. We got it all properly tricked off-road up now. So we were going to try and get that off-road, and every time it got stuck, pull it out with the Defender. That's the plan. But again, I've got to get timing with social distancing, because we're going to need 2 of us in this one and 2 of us in this one, and it's all a bit complicated. But I am getting ready to do that. That's my upcoming video. So if we get some time next week, we'll try and get out and get this all done. One other little thing we're busy with this week, we're trying to get everyone back to work and working properly. And one thing we've done is we've designed these little perspex screens here, mounted on with these that we cut out. Well, I say we, Julian cut out on the laser cutter. But yeah, if you're trying to make your workplace COVID safe, and they just slot on there. So that was quite a clever little design. So we've put 4 screens all around the office here. So we got it all nice, but this is the customer service office. Right, we're up in the office now. Everyone's gone home. It's Friday evening. What else are we listing? We've got the Defender X grille strip there ready for Ben to photograph. We have got the Defender X rear lights, both the UK and the US spec. We have got the Sport D pillars that we're going to list there, the ones we did the video. We have got an additional side graphic, vinyl graphic, for the Disco 3 and 4 hood. We've got that all programmed and trialed, so we're going to get that on. We have actually got some new Evoque lights come in in the pipeline with a dynamic indicator like the Sport. So we got the trial one of those, and they were quite good. We've had a busy week, but stay safe, and I'll catch you next week.